I'll do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
I'll do me and you do you.
You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so.
Inside Oracle Park, the home of the Giants, as we're ready for baseball from the city by the bay. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled away. Just underway here in San Francisco. Weak chopper to the left side. Now a swing as he stays alive, as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Now another 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The catcher,
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
0-2, here it is. Gregorius at third with 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's under it. And the inning is over. And stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses 1-1. Wheeler is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Segura is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Wheeler into his motion. Here's his offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And it's fouled away. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. McCutchen going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Set and the pitch.
1-0.
The pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be first pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you. Liner
towards second. And very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning. Up next, Gene Segura. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A 1-1 home. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well.
Swing and a miss. That retires. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A ball and a strike now. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Top of the second here with no score. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Wheeler gets the sign, first pitch on its way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. There's Tommy La Stella now. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Flores has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-1 now to McCutchen. Third inning, no score to this point. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Didi Gregorius waits on deck. Lifted into center field. Wade is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Didi Gregorius. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Next to bat will be the outfielder, Lamont Wade.
The center fielder.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Liner in there for a base hit. To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Wade gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jankowski's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch of the AB now. Too low, 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants' right fielder. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping up is Buster Posey. First pitch coming, here it is. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now here is JT Realmuto as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Wade is right there, 1 down. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Wade is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. 2 are gone in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
I don't wear the cape and apron, so I ain't saving you a clean house.
At the plate now is Brandon Belt. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Brandon.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this is for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alex Dickerson is in now as he watches the pitch for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
McCutcheon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So now into the box is Chris Bryant. He singled in his first AB. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, Tommy LaStella. He flew out in his last AB. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Belt on second. Crawford at first. 2 out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And he fouls this one off. A pause. And the 0-2. It's in the dirt, and that gets away. 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. And that brings up Alec Bohm. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now, Freddie Galvis. Fouled away. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Swing, and he pops him up. Gausman just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And that's the first out of the inning. And now here is Travis Jankowski. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. There is Crawford. One there. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lamont Wade.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Ball, extra track.
Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. One away. So one out and nobody aboard.
Second
Up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First offering. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Jankowski's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Base is empty, 2 away. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Wheeler pauses. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. So 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit, JT Realmuto flew out last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
So 1-2.
A classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Realmuto over at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th for the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt. Fouled away. On its way is pitch number 75. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. So next to hit is Brandon Crawford. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that will bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Chopped weakly to the left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Wheeler pauses. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. And now in the box, Alec Bohm, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Swung on, missed. 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
But tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at-bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
Gene Segura standing in. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. No balls and one strike. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Bryant's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Striding forward. Now is the DH, Tommy La Stella. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Jose Alvarado will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Darren Ruff is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. From the stretch, this is hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back to the track, to the wall. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Austin Slater will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Set, here it comes. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. No outs, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Slater is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Slater retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Real Muto waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2 the count to Posey.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to begin the 8th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. Jake McGee enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Expecting a potential bunt, corner infielders come way in to try to protect. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Ready on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Travis Jankowski goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius flew out last time up. Set and the pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Brandon Belt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Brandon Belt.
Evan Longoria is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Runner goes for second. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next will be Alex Dickerson. Well, Mike Nonovan where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1, and it's fouled away. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Runner in scoring position with Chicago. Sam Coonrod enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And that misses inside 1-0. Here it is.
Nope,
well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Next it'll be Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. And he lays off there 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on, missed 2-2.
This is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Dominic Leone answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 52, Dominic.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Harper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. Alec Bohm will be next. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in next, Alec Bohm. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls on the strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now the double steal is on here, and he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in is Gene Segura, trying to bring in the tying run from third. Here, Roman Quinn will come on now. It's run here. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball popped up. But room and foul ground for the catcher, Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding in is Freddie Galvis. Potential tying run for him at third base. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. John Brebbia gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Philly down to their last strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
I'm out to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it is show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hoskins trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled away.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Yastrzemski leads off first with 1 away. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Andrew.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Next to hit is JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson looks up. Gone! Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it's fouled away. 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power led me lead.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, here is Alex Dickerson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball at the center.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One and two now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because the hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hoskins has it. And the pitch. Fouled off. The Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Harper, and that one is gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and misses. He pulled the string on him. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. Grounded to the right. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw. Touché, sir. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Line to the right side. But that'll land foul. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That fastball is too much for him there. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
That is good.
That brings up Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at ball one. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He's there and records the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Gene Segura standing in.
That is second baseman.
First delivery to him. Hoskins stands at first with 1 out. That evens it up 1-1. Slow roller left side. Bryant with the bare hand. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get it. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Lamont Wade. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there's out number 2. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. Bottom of the third now. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
The center fielder.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Galvis aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To Crawford for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fouled off. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's running. Still 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
All even at 2-2. This one's down to third. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Throw gets him, 2 down. So runners in scoring position, and here is JT Realmuto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Fastball off the plate away, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Oh, that's
no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up Buster Posey. First pitch of the AB now. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. McCutchen going back. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Brandon Crawford is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty hefty hack that time. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Unfortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off for ball one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The ball and a strike now to Bryant. High and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 3 runs already home here. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Now it's 1-2.
Popped up. Bohm over to his left. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out here, so ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, I've got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And there's one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Yastrzemski is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready now is Alec Bohm. He flew out in his last AB. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And they'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. And he takes ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants first baseman. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw cleanly into first, and that. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jean Segura, and they could use a spark from him here. Popped up. Flores has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Freddie Galvis, singled in his last at-bat. Bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. So now to the plate, Travis Jankowski. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball that now.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Top half. Sixth about to get started, and in at bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Sam Coonrod takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping in now, Chris Bryant, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Jankowski there for it, 1 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to dig in, Tommy La Stella, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Lamont Wade. There's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. On to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. McCutchen is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. is Andrew McCutcheon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now the first pitch. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. Here it comes on 1-1. Bounce it to the left side. Crawford fields it cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Full count, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a wall. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1 to him now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Trust me when I tell you no reception.
7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. First offering, Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who like to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
next 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. At the plate now, Brandon Belt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch-out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch coming, here it is. Now the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fouled away. 5 runs, 10 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Again, another foul ball. Fouled off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Alex Bone, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tyler Rogers gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Wade is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to bat, June Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a liner. Yastrzemski is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the... So here is Alex Dickerson. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he takes strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And now the first pitch. Tommy LaStella is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great.
The other side is retired as they make the play. And now, Travis Jankowski. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, Travis Jankowski.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And the curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And there's one down now. Digging in will be Andrew McCutcheon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0.
1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another try at 2-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 66.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Garcia offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
1 ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up, JT Realmuto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball after straightaway center. Wade will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Set to start the ninth. In this one, next the dangerous power threat, Lamont Wade. Christopher Sanchez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Darren Ruff will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here's the first pitch to him. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So next to bat will be Wilmer Flores. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Mauricio Dubon will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 1.
A ball and no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit well towards the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batter, right fielder,
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll swing and miss at the first pitch slider at strike one. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And it's quickly 0-2. Dubon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up Buster Posey. And this is low, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Struck him out, so it remains. Set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. He'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there. But even better job at the plate to take that one.
Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Flew out last time up. John Brevier comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Next up is Alec Bohm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Low as he's able to lay off the slider. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. that how it goes when you don't even know to begin?
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now I'm making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now I'm making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the
solution.
Offer critical thought for the youth, be the
solution.
Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now I'm making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now I'm making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, Brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now I'm making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit.
I've been a problem,
but still I can't quit. They spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now I'm making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the
solution.
Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it down when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the time, get in right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip.
Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. We're all geared up for Game 1 of the World Series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Fouled away.
First pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ruff back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up JT Realmuto. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Slater. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Two balls and a strike to Longoria.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. Not at it here. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jankowski's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now there's a changeup to start it out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Harper has to retreat to the 2nd inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. That brings up Alec Bohm. Popped up, Belt into foul territory, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
2-0 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Down the third baseline, but this will get fouled, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time, and that misses for ball 4. So here's the Phillies DH, Freddie Galvis, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Slater. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
2 balls and a strike now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dickerson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brandon Crawford becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Dickerson goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. And now, Darren Rush. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. McCutchen going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Top of the third set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 2-2 one more time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase, and this will kick off the base of the wall. McCutcheon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Poser reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. From the belt, the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He set the payoff pitch. Fouled off. The payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the... So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Mauricio Dubon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers, and gone. To the plate now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for Philadelphia. Alec Bohm popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Slater patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Swing, and he pops him up. Belt into foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last debut. Fly ball out toward left center field. And what an effort on the running play to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Landon Crawford digging in next. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1. Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So now a runner on at second with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jankowski's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. He's set, here it comes. Chris Bryant stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Belt on third with 2 out. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
2-1 the count. 2-1, here it is. Popped him up. Segura over to his right. And that will end the inning. In at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Singled last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. Dickerson on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now it's play here is Darren Ruff. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Austin Slater stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That misses 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Count still at 1-2. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Slater, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And there he goes towards second. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it'll be the Giants' DH, Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Coming on is McCutchen. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the bread train.
All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Set and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a shot toward right center. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Here's first baseman Brandon Bell. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
He's got it to second for 1. Turn throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Swinging a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. First delivery to him. Alex Dickerson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Gene Segura standing in. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a sinker. Called strike. Now Chris Bryant. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hector Neris will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Grounded back up the middle. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in next, Darren Ruff. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips. Mike Yastrzemski steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. Lamont Wayne will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Number 31. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Tyler Stella will come on now as the pinch hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Splitter swung out and missed 0-1. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Travis Jankowski. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Now a bunt attempt here. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. In comes Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now time is called, and this might be a vital time for that reliever to get loose. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. And stepping in, JT Realmuto, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Throw in time and decided. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He'll see what he can do. Wilmer Flores. He's going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Too high, 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next, it'll be Buster Posey, singled in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Weekly hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now with the plate is He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Popped him up. Gregorius is there for it, and that will end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Okay, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he goes to second with it. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Stepping up is Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fastball well outside. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dominic Leone. Ball from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Number 37 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1-1 to count. The 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for one. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Well, they just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight, just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the...
say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to mail the patty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box